People are going to think this is going to be a hate video. And no, it's not, because I actually am fond of this film. I actually really like this movie. Illumination's The Grinch was something to me that was very, very impressive for me, especially with that year. And as you all know, I really have a soft spot for Jim Carrey's Grinch, because I remember seeing that in IMAX, not once, not twice, 3, 4 times. Kept on going to the cinema. I remember the Wendy's toys. I remember the merchandise for Christmas. Like, I remember the Cindy Lou doll. I remember the Dancing Grinch. I remember the comic book. They literally had a movie tie-in comic book that kind of showed a little bit more of the Grinch's past, of him being a what. And fast forward to 2018, I gotta say, went to IMAX again, like we did the original. This time with my nieces and nephews. And I really, because when you go with your, like, anyone goes to your kids, or so on and so forth. Honestly, when you're this certain age and you go with kids and you see a smile on their faces, it just, because I remember we all went. It was me, my mom, my sisters, and then my nieces and nephews. And we were all wearing matching pajamas, which was always when it comes with like a Christmas movie, it was always a tradition from me being from a child. It was always a tradition to wear matching pajamas. And so we went, seeing the smile on each and every one of their faces. And that's another thing, is when, and especially not seeing them all the time, and then like thinking back, because I already have a like 13-year-old niece, so it's just incredible to look at how time flies so fast. And it's just, and the Cindy Lou Who is one of those characters that I love Taylor Momsen's as well, but there was this Cindy Lou Who wasn't, your like usual, like she was more, I'll help you, Mom, and she seemed more like someone coming out of the Goonies, like being a part of the Goonies. And her friends I liked, like, again, like they seemed like, believe it or not, like seemed like a group of kids from like an 80s movie. And I really liked that. I liked, believe it or not, Kenan Thompson's character is pretty funny. I like that Benedict Cumberbatch did his own thing. He didn't try to be anyone but just Benedict. He didn't try to be the original Grinches. The original Grinch didn't try to be Jim Carrey. Just, he just was himself. And I really liked that. I like that they kind of brought back Max to the original style. And again, this is one of those movies that I never, and I see it now with like it's weird. Um, what's wrong with the Grinch? What's wrong with Illumination Grinch? It's not a bad movie at all, and you can understand it. And especially I love that the Who's kind of accept the Grinch already. Like they're not scared of him. They accept him for him. He just doesn't see it. Like it's really funny. But no, always enjoyed this one and never hated it or got tired of it. And it's my favorite Illumination film. So never anyone never seen this, and if you're like, I don't know, this is coming from me. Check it out.